Hi, everyone. Welcome to Angel's Divine Guidance. Okay. Did everybody survive the super moon and the full moon? I know I was having some wicked dreams and some sleepless nights. But anywho, you can reach me at crystalclear101.com or at Crystal Clear 101 Holistic Healing and Products, or you can text me at 306-261-4086. So today I pulled the card for everyone watching, right? And that is the love and acceptance. So that card's just coming up as a whole, as a group. We actually, with what's going on with the world and the panics and everything else that is happening, we just have to be a little more understanding that not everybody is where we are at. We're all at different stages. So a couple of days ago, I got hit with being told everything in the world needs fixing. So I thought, well, let's talk about how everything needs fixing on Angel's point of view. I'll be blunt, I'll be honest, nothing needs fixing. Okay? Everything is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to unfold. And that's a hard pill to swallow for some people. So just remember, when we stand in the now, accepting that all is well, then from that vibration, we become surrounded by more and more evidence that all is going to be well. But when we're convinced that things are broken and things are going wrong and the world's being polluted and the government is doing conspiracies or like we can come up with a thousand reasons, then what happens is we get caught up in that vibration, and that's what we attract and manifest, is the kind of stuff that's negative, the stuff that we really don't want in our lives. And then we turn around and we look at people and we go, see, I told you everything was going wrong. I told you I was right. And everything, just remember, everything happens for a reason. Okay? Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Everything in the world is unfolding the way it's supposed to. Just keep that in mind. When we get sick, we get better. I had one person go, well, no, that's not true because some people die. Well, that's not for us to say whether they didn't get well. Maybe they needed to pass to get well. Maybe now they're on the other side and they're perfectly fine and they're perfectly healthy and they're perfectly happy. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to unfold. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to happen. But we focus on how unhappy we are, how sad we are because we've lost them, because we've missed them. And again, that's just our opinion. That doesn't mean that it's correct and that it's right. And it doesn't mean that it's wrong that we have the feelings, because for us, that's correct and that is wrong. Right. Okay. That's how we feel, and we need to honor that. Our issues or our thoughts being pushed or projected onto others, okay? Because we think we know better, when technically we know what's right for us, but we don't know what's right for other people. So it's really not our place to push our opinion onto others. Okay? And just remember that, okay? Because I see a lot of people that are trying to push their opinion on the next person, that they're writing or saying things that's I'm correct, just listen to me. And that's their opinion, and that has nothing to do with us. Okay? So it's not that when we do that it's in everyone's best interest but our own. Okay? This is a fine line. Okay? And I must walk with each reading I do. Okay. Walk, watch, listen, the whole kit and caboodle. Okay. Because I can see, feel, and hear messages, and I can relay them to the people, but I have to remember everyone has free will to make it happen or not happen. Okay. So we need to identify a desire. It literally summons life through us. Okay. Life summoning through us is what it's all about, not the contemplation of anything. He says, enjoys the journey, the destination. So just remember that the joy that brings us in the journey to our destination, that's what it's all about. It's not about actually getting to where we're going. It's about enjoying, feeling, seeing, touching everything along the way. That's what brings us the joy. And we have to really, really remember that. All right. And I just want to give a little reminder that I will be in Thunder Bay. Everything is set. I'm so far have not been notified by anybody that the plane has been canceled. So I will be there on March 25th. And if you want to have a coffee, get a hold of me, you just got to text me at 306 261 4086. And with that being said, let's jump into our first caller, who is Jared in Nebraska. Oh, all right. So we're having a little technical here on it. So let's keep rolling with thought. Okay. So I am going to be going back on tour. So I will be coming to a city near you. So just keep an eye on where I'll be landing, and I will be posting on my Facebook page where I'm at and what days and what times. I will also be posting on my website. So just keep rocking, keep checking out. If you're not already connected to me, go to my webpage at crystalclear101.com and sign up for my newsletter. And you can get the dates earlier than everyone else because the minute I have dates, I email them out. All right. So when we're talking into everything, okay, I think, Jared, do we got you now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I was beginning to wonder. I thought maybe I scared you off. Uh,
Wasn't
so
quite
today
sure
I
what this
pulled,
was.
it's just the energy. So you're the lucky one, and I don't know what seems to be what my caller number wants, but they seem to be getting two cards this month. So your first card was the focus intention, and your second card was life force. So when I'm looking at these two cards and I'm looking at them together, individually, the focus intention is think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. The life force is express your driving passion. Okay. When I look at them together, they're they're telling me that you have, okay, get a little more information. Your desires, like you truly know what you want to do in life. Okay. And they want you to set just a little higher with the combination of the life force is your energy, your being, your know-how. You can make it happen in like a flash if you choose to. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have anything in particular that you wanted me to touch on? Was there a question that you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I'd like to know what's going on with my marriage in this divorce situation. Is this something that's gonna be put to an end? Are we going to follow through with it and we just go our separate ways, or we follow through with it and reconnect, or just we forget about each other completely?
Well, if you want me to be flat out honest, move on. Okay. I know
Okay.
it's not what you want to hear, but there's a reason you're where you're at. Like you have free will. If you guys want to try working it out, you can definitely go ahead, but you're where you're at for a reason. Okay. Now, one of you
You're not
has
telling me
been,
anything any more than what the counselors have told me.
yeah, one of you is
What's
not
your
happy
what's your reason? What's your reason behind it? What's telling you that?
because she's not happy and you're never going to be able to make her happy. If you want me to be blunt and truthful, she's not happy. And no matter what you do, you won't make her happy. Okay. So you could bend over backwards for her. You could buy her every diamond in the store, but she's still not going to be happy. Does that make sense?
I hear what you're saying.
Okay. So
Well,
she
thanks for your
needs to
time.
really figure out who she is. And she really has to figure out where she wants to go. All right. We seem to have lost him again. So let's just move on to our second caller, who is Luann in Los Angeles. Hi, Luann.
Hello?
How are
Hi,
you?
it's Leanne.
Leanne? Oh, okay. Sorry
Yes.
about that.
Hi.
Okay. Your card is the expecting grace card. All right. So
Expecting what?
expecting grace. Okay.
Expecting
So
grace. Already.
yeah. Okay. So you need to share your gifts. Does that make sense?
Okay.
You
I
are
want to, but I just don't know how.
yeah, that's what a lot of people say. I want to, but I just don't know how. Okay, you are a very talented and gifted person. People just come to you
Okay.
and they kind of go, bleh, here's my life story. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. That's because your energy, I could just curl up in your energy right now and just sit there and suck up all I could suck up. Your your energy is beautiful and wonderful. You need to start listening to your gut more, okay? You need to
Mhm.
start tuning into the team and using the team. So
Mhm.
you need to do meditations to meet your spirit guides, okay? Because
Okay. Yes.
you feel them, but you're not sure if it's them. So you need to work with them. And the best way to do that is in meditation, okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
your knowing is bang on. Okay.
What
You just
knowing is
got to
what?
learn to trust it.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have
Yes.
any particular questions for me?
Um. So yes, because I am trying all that. It's just I'm very frustrated because I'm having hard time connecting. I worked on myself a lot. I meditate a lot, but I'm just having hard time connecting with my higher self or team. And I've been asking a lot of questions. I'm just not getting many answers. Although the conversation with you could be one of the confirmation that I still need to trust myself. But I want to really hear it. I really want to just start communicating with, my team or higher self. It's just not happening. It's very frustrating. So that's
Okay.
what I was going to
They
ask you.
they are
You-
answering you, but you're not expecting it the way it's coming in. Okay? If that makes
Right,
sense.
right. Yes.
You want to hear so bad from them that you're louder than their messages. So you need to just meditate without asking them any questions. You just need to meditate and be with them. That's all you need to do. You just need to quiet your mind and not ask any questions, just so that you can get reconnected with them and actually feel their energy. All right. And then in the beginning, when you start to meditate and you call them in, like you invite them in, okay, then I'd say, well, before we go there, I'd say just meditate just to be with them for about a month without asking any questions. Okay. After that month, you can meditate and then, like you normally do, invite them in and then just ask them one question. Okay. And start with a yes or no question. And if it's a yes, invite them in to touch you so you can feel the energy of what that feels like. And then you can start evolving and asking more questions, and you will know, because they will come and touch you and you'll be called in. Like if you've ever watched my shows and all of a sudden you just see me go on and go like, ooh, like this, that's them touching me. That's the energy coming through that I'm feeling. And I know that I'm connected. I know that I'm getting the proper information that's coming through. You're very, very good at what you do. Okay. And you'll be very, very good at
anything I
using,
do.
Yes. And you'll be very, very good with your intuition. It's just you're trying a little too hard. So I need you to step back and just take a break of just sitting in the energy just to get to know each other again. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I can.
So yes.
Okay.
You can what?
I was going to say I can barely hear you, but I turned my volume up.
Okay. So I do I have any blockages? My question was, do I have any blockages that's blocking me from connecting with the source, or is there any entity that's interfering, or is not the divine timing? Is that why I feel stuck? That was kind of what I was going to ask. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't have any entities or blockages. The only thing is you want it so bad that, how do I explain it? Think of it as when people are in a fight and they're going back and forth, and one person will raise their voice over the next person in hoping to be heard. And then that person raises their voice over top of everything, hoping to be heard till it's an all-out yelling match. So you're asking a question and they're answering at a subtle way that you're thinking so hard on the question that you're asking that you're not hearing them. So there's no blockage. I just need you to step back and I just need you to just meditate without asking any questions, just being in a quiet zone, just inviting them in and just sitting with them peacefully. And it may not even take a month, and you might all of a sudden start getting messages from them, just short little blurps. It's just you want it so bad and you're trying so hard that you're actually missing the communication connection. Does that make sense?
Yes. Is that why, is that the same reason why I don't have good relationship with other people? Am I pushing them away?
Okay, could you repeat that? Because you all of a sudden just faded right out.
Okay. I feel like I'm pushing people away. I don't have good relationship with people in general. Is my energy pushing them away because I'm trying too hard to have relationship with people? Am I forcing myself on other people? I mean, like, that sounds funny, but
Yeah, no, I
I
understand
just
what
don't
you're
have.
saying. You
Okay,
want the
I just don't
relationship
have
so
good
bad,
relationship.
you're wondering if your energy is pushing them away. Is
Yeah,
that
just
correct?
friends or
Okay.
anybody. People are afraid to come near me, or am I invisible? Like, what's the reason I don't
No,
have any good relationship with people?
you're
I
not
scare them away.
invisible. You have a
Uh-huh.
very strong energy, okay? So you have a very strong presence. So when you
Uh-huh.
walk into the room, your energy takes
Uh-huh.
up the whole room. So people feel like they
Uh-huh.
don't have space to be there. And that's just part of
Oh,
you learning your energy and learning how to rein it in. Because you're so
okay.
gifted, you're so open that your energy is just way, way, way out. It's like 10, 15 blocks, and sometimes it's off the planet Earth because you're so open. So you need to learn
You,
to rein it in, which comes back to the meditation of just sitting and getting
okay.
to know energy, which is going to help
Uh-huh.
you to rein in your energy and become more
Uh-huh.
grounded. So
Okay.
you should also practice doing grounding techniques. Um,
Okay.
when I do my readings, like tonight, I have my feet on a salt block because I've been doing readings all day long today. So my energy is
Right.
way, way out there. So I'm on a Himalayan
Right.
salt block to bring myself and ground myself. The
Okay.
other things I do is Epsom salt baths to start grounding
All
and
right.
reining in the energy. Now, did you know that you're
Right.
also a natural healer?
I believe so.
Yes,
That's what I
you
want to
are.
do. I just want to help people
Yes, you
very
are very
badly.
much a natural healer. You, but I
Mhm.
really don't want you to start healing people because I said, oh, she's a natural healer. I need you to learn to ground in that energy because being with your energy that wide open, you
Mhm.
you'll be more amped to be sick or catch colds or keep whatever you're
Mhm.
healing the person from. And we don't want that.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you have to rein in your energy for your own protection and your own well being, if that makes sense.
Mm. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I had a train of thought there before. Now it slipped my mind while I was talking to rein in your energy. Oh, well, mustn't have been important. If it is, they'll bring it back to me. Okay. Do you have any other
Right.
questions?
Sure. I feel like I've been having bad luck. I had a almost like defeat at the court case. And is it because I didn't have good energy, I attracted bad luck, or I feel like I'm not worthy of anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna win the case, but I was defeated.
Well,
And
you, how
I
do I
thought
put it?
light will win over darkness, but then, darkness won, and I feel very discouraged. You know what I mean?
Darkness did not win technically, okay? Because
Okay.
I'm getting that even though you wanted to win this badly, in the back
Mhm.
of your mind, in your subconscious, you were thinking, I'm wrong and this is not going to happen.
Mhm.
Get my drift?
Possibly, yes. Although I
Yeah.
try to think positive. Um,
Yeah. You've got to go
yeah.
in and you've got to be, okay, I want to win this. I don't care how you make this happen, team, but I want to win this court case and just make it happen and then forget about it. And let the team do what they got to do for you to win. And technically, if you did not win it, it wasn't in your best and highest good to win the case. Okay?
Yes.
Because everything happens for a reason. So if you go back and listen to the replay, you will see that at the beginning of the show, I talked a lot about the questions that you're asking, about how if we think negatively, we'll create negativity. If we think positive, we'll create positivity. But there's also the thing of overthinking things. And then we get stuck in the rut. And because we're overthinking it, we delay it from coming. And we just have to forget about it. It's kind of like when we order a package and we sit there and we keep looking out the window. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? And it never comes. And then we happen to go to the grocery store. We come back from the grocery store and the parcel's on our doorstep. It's the same thing with everything else in life.